In this green and pleasant land, it's not just the cows soaking up the sun. There's a new crop on the block. These sticks are the beginning of a bold new venture where few have gone before, at least not in the last 2,000 or so years. Well, this is the new wine frontier. I'm here in Europe. I'm not in Germany, I'm not in France, I'm not in Italy. I'm in England, and this 400-acre project is just beginning. On this south-facing slope in East Sussex, hopes are high this is the start of a successful venture producing sparkling wine. Eventually, there'll be around 180 hectares of vines. So, wine in England, what on earth were you thinking?
Good question. We're now winning really top awards for our English sparkling wine. These are international awards, so last year one of the local producers won the Decanter Sparkling Wine Award for the best sparkling wine in the world. So we're getting a reputation really for some of our quality sparkling wine, which is something which I really wanted to get involved in.
Mark Driver used to walk the trading floors and boardrooms of London and Hong Kong. Now he's literally ploughing millions into the UK's largest vineyard. Of course, in Australia at the moment, we're given the state of the wine industry, is, they say the best way to make a small fortune in wine is start with a big one. Not worried about that?
It's the same saying over here, but the one thing that we've got in our favour is that we're the largest wine importer in the world. So we import 1.8 billion bottles of wine a year, and so that's what we're consuming, nearly 5 million bottles a day, and we only make 3 to 5 million bottles a year in England.
Not even a day's supply?
Not even a day's supply. We're benefiting from climate change. So we've had a step up in our average temperatures here. And we've also got a much better qualified base of people here. So there's a really good wine school here in Plumpton, which is part of Brighton University, and they're training 40 to 50 people every year about wine.
And there is comfort to be found in a nearby valley. Welcome to Breaky Bottom Vineyard. At 2-point-something hectares, it's not big, but for nearly 4 decades, it's proven the words English and wine are a comfortable fit, thanks to the love and labour of owner Peter Hall.
The best of sparkling wines in the UK will be world beaters, and therefore, evidently, Champagne is just over there, so to speak. I mean, the same soil as we've got here, and the same climate. There's every reason that we are up to where they are now, and some of our best wines would beat many of their straightforward commercial wines, certainly.
In the perfect spring sunshine, it all looks so simple, but wrangling the vines is a whole lot easier than getting the British to try homegrown bubbly.
Yes, we got lovely malt whiskies and Cornish pasties, Lancashire hot pot, yeah, the best cheddar, but wine comes from France.
But attitudes are changing, and Peter Hall says the quality and demand have risen dramatically in the last few years, and it's beginning to sell overseas. Is it possible in the future English sparkling wines will be served in the Elysee Palace, for example?
That I don't know. Yeah.
Of course, it would be irresponsible of me not to test these quality claims. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And of course, the proof of all of this, whether you're a large producer or a small producer, is in the product.
Absolutely.
And, well, we've just got to test it, haven't we? That is delicious. And here's a sign-off I've been waiting to do for a long time. This is Philip Williams. It's very good. Philip Williams, ABC News, at Breaky Bottom.
With Peter.